Alright, hi everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are looking at the Intro to CAD, Teamwork Makes the Dream Work. Specifically, we are looking at the 4.1 ring and spinner. And so basically, this right here is the ring. The top was already a pre-made part when we got the part studio, and so this part right here is the only thing we made. And so if we look at it in here, we can roll back. You can see there's a sketch right there that basically just takes that circle. It's a very basic sketch. And then you extrude it out, and you get this kind of little block right here. You make another sketch, and then this sketch is basically making the actual, ring part of the ring. This up here is just kind of the attachment, and this is the actual ring part. And then this extrudes it out. But then if you're looking over here, we can roll back again. That is really funky. That's kind of an overhang. That's not good. It just looks weird. So we're going to fill it right there. Going to do another sketch, and as you see, that sketch requires hiding a little bit because we need a hole right here. And so we are going to make that sketch there. We're going to extrude. It's not very significant, but it is a small hole right there. And then we need that hole. So if you look at the chamfer, it's on the inside there. It's kind of hard to see. I will suppress the top just to show you. So we can roll back all the way to the sketch. There's a whole circle, there's the hole, and there's the chamfer. That is the ring. Pretty simple. Now, the spinner is a lot more complicated. There is a plane we're building off of, and that plane is basically, if I hover over it, you can see that plane is from the top in the other part studio. Then we come to our sketch. From that, we extrude our first little base of it from here. After that, we just continue sketching, and I'll move on ahead. And as you see, if we move back, we extruded it out with a hole in the middle, and now this next extrude just extrudes a little chunk from our sketch right there. So in our sketch, we've made this. Let's move all the way back. So it's kind of hard to see, but you can see in the sketch there's a little chunk right there. And then we circular pattern it. And then here is the most complicated part. If I were writing an actual physical reflection, this is my reflection. The helix. The helix itself, you can get it down. It's kind of hard to understand. Once you get it down, it's just another line. But you basically sketch around, and so you can kind of already tell what we're doing. There's this point down here. It goes up to right here. It connects. And then we're going to use the sweep tool. Another tool that I would consider pretty difficult. And we're basically sweeping. You look inside the sweep tool. You find the face, which is that little region we sketched. And then you go along your curve. And then it brings it all the way down here. And beyond that, we circular pattern it twice around. And then, as you can tell, that chamfer just kind of, the chamfer just makes the bottom a little cleaner. More sketches. Let's skip ahead to the extrude. So that extrude, that starts to go into the spinner, which we'll cover later in a video. But that's it. So really the most difficult part is just, learning that something like this can be patterned pretty easily, and then learning how to draw that helix and then actually sweep the helix. Sweep is finicky, but as soon as you get it working, it is perfect.